What's going on, everyone? My name's Bro Show. Welcome back to a brand new video. And as you can already see, you already know what we're doing today. You can see all four of these amiibo and you can see Age of Calamity. I'm so happy to finally be doing this. It's actually Monday. The game came out Friday. And I've had these four amiibo. I've just been waiting for this game because Amazon screwed up my order and it just came here today. I had to reorder it and then it just came here today. So I'm so happy. I've been trying to dodge so many spoilers. I'm just so ready. I just want to get into it. So here we go. First, I want to start off with the game. The game, I love that cover art. You can see the small guardian. We've seen it so many times. I love this so much. And then also, I see some of this new stuff. I see this new villain on here. Luckily, I'm so happy. There's so much I haven't been spoiled to, but there's so much I have. But this looks pretty cool. So this little orb thing that may be his crystal ball or whatever, it's like, it looks, I don't know, it's like looking kind of weird. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm sure whatever he's doing is something significant and it has to do with the malice. You can also see Zelda with the bow of light, and you can see the champions up here. And it says 2 players, so I know there's local co-op, but I don't think I'm gonna try it. But I'm so ready. I'm just waiting. I wanna see, is there cover art on the inside of the box? I'm so excited to play this game. My playthrough is coming right after I do this video. Jeez, this freaking stuff. Okay. I'm I'm so ready. I've been waiting. I've been waiting all this time. But there we go. Now let me open it. So, just link in there. I thought they'd have a little bit more, but you can see the game right there. If it'll focus. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. That's pretty nice. I like that. I'm so ready. So now let's get into the amiibo. I'm excited for these amiibo. I didn't get them the first time around 3 years ago when Breath of the Wild came out. But these are the reprints, and I ordered them like as soon as I knew that they were coming out and as soon as I was able to pre-order them. So I pre-ordered them a few months ago. But who should we start off with? Daruk is like very heavy. He's way heavier compared to all the other ones. But I noticed over time, Nintendo with their amiibo, they've gotten like way better. All these guys, I've looked at them and they have like so much more detail compared to older amiibo, and especially some of the older ones that I have, which are some of the first ones that came out. So I think I want to start off with Mifa. I'm going to start off with Mifa. So I'm going to see, how do I want to cut this box open? Because I kind of want to preserve the box. I'm going to start down here first, because I keep like all my amiibo boxes. So, ooh, don't screw it up. Okay, there's that, and then let me try and open it like this. But I noticed all these little details. I'm going to show them to you as soon as I get this open. All the little details Nintendo is getting better and better with. Hold on, let me switch knives, because this one's like... But I remember a few years ago when so many amiibo were hard to find. Even a lot of them still are. I remember when amiibo, they were just like selling out. Just like, they were gone everywhere. Which, there's still a few that I want that I haven't been able to get. But I'm happy I was able to get these guys. Because Zelda amiibo, I've always got to get Zelda amiibo. But... there's a few Breath of the Wild amiibo that I'm still missing that I really want, because Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite games of all time, and probably my favorite Zelda game, which Zelda is my favorite series. So you guys already know that I had to bring this. So let me see. Oh, here we go. A little cut right here, and then there we go. So now I should be able to get her out. Let me put this down. But let me see. I get her out. I'll put all this stuff back later. But there is Mifa right there. So I'm gonna move this out the way. And there she is. She looks so good. I like that stand on the back of her too. That one's like not in the way at all. But as you can see, all the little details. I think this is the light scale trident right here. Let me zoom in. But yeah, there we go. Why does my freaking camera not want to focus? There we go. But look, see what I mean by all these little details? I think that they've gotten so much better over time. Nintendo with their Amiibo. And I love like how each one has their blue garb, signifying that they're champions. She looks so cool. And you can see all the little details on her head, on the trident, around her waist. I love it so much. So who should we go with next? I think we should go with Rivali next. Rivali, such an interesting character. I want to know how arrogant and how much of a rival he's going to be to Link in this game. I'm so happy to be seeing these champions again. I really hope in this game that they do not, like, change. I hope with the time traveling that they don't change the story. I hope the story, I hope it, no matter what they do, I hope it still leads to Breath of the Wild. Please let it lead to Breath of the Wild. But almost got him open. There we go. Now let me pull him out. Let me bend that a little bit. And then there we go. Got him. Jeez, they are really in there tight. So let me get this out the way. And then you can see Rivali. He also has a lot of detail. It almost looks like you can pull this bow out of his hand. Kind of. Guess not. But I didn't think you could. But he looks super cool. He also has so much detail, which looks very amazing. You can see a print of Bob Mado on his scarf, which also looks pretty cool. And his hand on his side. Focus, camera. Why won't you focus? There we go. But you can still see so much detail. It looks so nice. And then you can also see he has braids on the back. I don't even think I noticed this. I didn't know he had 4 braids. I knew he had braids, but I didn't know he had 4. But you can see it much better if my camera would focus. There it is. You can see it just like that. And you can see all the armor, all the little detail. I love that so much. I love, and these stands are like really out the way. I like that. That's way better compared to the older stands that Nintendo used to have for the Amiibo. But Rivali's pretty cool. I hear he's also one of the more fun characters to play as in this game. But from Rivali, let's move on to Urbosa. Urbosa is another cool character. She's like a mentor to Zelda, and she was Zelda's mother's best friend. She also is another character I've heard is one of the most fun characters to play as in Age of Calamity because of all of her lightning-based attacks. But let me get this open. Almost. There we go. Or wait. Oh, whatever. Still connected a little bit. Then, there we go. Yeah, these stands. But there we go. There's Urbosa. Her just like waist cloth looks so amazing. You can see Boris walking through the sands. But I love the overall look of her. That is a very strangely placed stand. Interesting. But you can see her Scimitar of the Seven, which is her main weapon. You can see all the little Gerudo emblems, and it looks so nice. Nintendo has gotten so much better. And I love these stands that they're on. or the base, not the stand. The stands are cool too, but I like the base. It looks so nice. And you can see all the detail, and I forget what the shield is called, but I remember I haven't gotten rid of it because I think this is the only shield of its kind. I think I actually put it up in my house in Breath of the Wild, but I love it. I love it so much. I love all these characters, and then there is her sword right there. If you would focus, there you go. Right there. All these characters look so nice. And then finally, the big boy himself. We got Daruk for last. This one is so much heavier. But the detail in his character, it looks very good. There we go. Let me cut down. Daruk is probably one of the biggest amiibo. But I believe the few Zelda amiibo that I'm missing for Breath of the Wild are one Zelda, the Bokoblin, I'm missing the... what else? Link on horseback and Breath of the Wild Link. And also, what else? Who else am I missing? Also, I'm missing the Giant Guardian amiibo, which I don't know if they're ever going to do a reprint of. I think they may do reprints of all those amiibo once Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. But wow, Daruk has so much detail. He is very heavy. Let me get this out the way. But wow, look at Daruk. I love how he's smiling. Yeah, I can definitely feel he's way heavier. But I love all the detail that they have. Like, you can see the chain going across. You can see, I forget what his, like, boulder smasher is. I forget the name of it. Because I think I accidentally got rid of it, like, immediately, or broke it immediately. But I love all this detail. It looks so nice. Nintendo is just amazing. And then I love how all the stands are clear. I guess they're less in the way. But the detail on his boulder breaker is so nice. I love that. You can see all his little hair and everything. His back. But even his face. I like his face. He's so happy and smiling. But there's so much more detail. I think this was the one amiibo that's worth the extra few dollars. Because all these Zelda amiibo are like $15 or $16 compared to like $12 or $13 they normally are. But he has so much detail. He's probably my favorite out of all four of them, detail-wise. I don't know who my favorite is, but I love their look so much. It looks so awesome. But there are the 4 champion amiibo and Age of Calamity. Nintendo really stepped their game up with these amiibo. I think each one looks amazing. I can't wait to see what other Zelda amiibo they're going to do. Zelda amiibo are always a must for me. Whenever they reveal anything, I'm just going immediately to pre-order it. It's just like, I'm so excited. But there they are, all 4 champions and Age of Calamity. There's my unboxing. I love each and every one of them. They all look so good. And I can't wait to see what they do in Age of Calamity. I think they give you weapons just like in Breath of the Wild, but I'm not sure about that. But if you guys enjoyed the video, I hope you guys leave a like. I hope you guys leave a comment and you subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And my playthrough of Age of Calamity is about to start like any second now. So hopefully you guys just stick around and check that out. But I've been Bro Show, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.